Imagine a digital dollar that moves instantly, works 24/7, and never touches a bank. That's what's known as a stablecoin. It's a crypto designed to be always worth $1, and it will always stay $1. No wild price swings, and it's just digital cash that lives on the internet. So let's explain how it really works. So let's say you bought a stablecoin. You give that company $1, and in exchange, they give you one digital dollar. Now, that digital dollar they gave you can be sent anywhere in the world, instantly, with almost near zero fees. Now, let's try to understand how the business model really works. The two giants that dominate the stablecoin business is called Tether and Circle. They basically take every stablecoin that they issue and back it up with one-to-one reserves. So if you bought $20 worth of stablecoins, they actually hold $20 in reserves somewhere in the world. But the most genius part about all this is that they take the money that they get and that they put it into short-term treasury yields. And if you don't know what a treasury is, it's basically a government bond. So you give the government some money, and in return, after some time, they're going to give you that money back plus some interest. To put this into perspective, a 1 or 3 month bond will get you anywhere from 3 to 4% interest. Now you can imagine why these stablecoin companies are printing cash. Tether and Circle hold billions in reserves. They're taking all that money and putting it into short-term treasuries, so imagine the interest that they're getting. That interest that they're collecting is the business, and that's why it's so genius. Now here's where it gets interesting. Let's take a company like SpaceX, which operates globally. They have Starlink, which gives Wi-Fi all across the globe, yet they're getting paid in Brazilian, euros, rupees, all these type of different currencies. So instead of them incurring all this FX risk, for example, let's say they hold hundreds of millions in euro, but the euro starts going down, they're actually losing money. They've started to take the money that they receive and immediately put it into stablecoins, which is obviously a no-brainer because why would you want the money you already collected to lose in value? And it isn't just crypto companies that are using these stablecoins. Visa just announced that it's allowing banks to settle transactions using Circle's stablecoin, which is called USDC. That means normal car payments settling much faster, cheaper, and around the clock. Money that used to take days can now move in seconds and minutes. Stablecoins are taking over the financial industry, trading, payments, global transfers. And stablecoins aren't trying to replace the dollar. They're trying to upgrade how the dollar moves. And that's why this market quietly exploded to over $300 billion.